Okay, we're back. Good day, everybody. Mike here. Got another little shotgun to show you. This one folds up. Looks like about 20.5 inches when it's folded. Has a 14-inch barrel, 410, single shot, break action. Has extractor, no ejector though. External hammer. In order to open the gun, you move the whole trigger guard to the rear. So this one happens to be, these were really common in Canada when they first hit the market, I don't know, 10 odd, 15 odd years ago. This one happens to be marked Dominion Arms, which was an importer that just ordered a whole bunch of them and had their name put on them. It says the same thing right here, Dominion Arms. Not sure if you can see that or not, but it says 2 3/4 and 3-inch. Backpacker too. That's kind of unusual because 410's actually 2.5-inch shells or 3-inch these days. This being a 3-inch one. When it's fully chambered, it'll be right there. Anyway, it's got a pivot pin here in the center that you can adjust the tension on for how easy it folds. A little bit of an indent in the fore end to cover the trigger guard and allow it to fold properly. These had a fixed full choke, which is really kind of misleading because a lot of these guns were the chokes were kind of just swaged, where they just squeezed the barrel down and kind of rolled over the end. And these short barreled 410s, not this particular model, but more so the Boito Brazilian made ones. Whereas this is, I think, a Turkish-made one. They were noted for shooting extremely high, and I don't think I've actually tested this one. It ended up in my collection, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. This is typically what we would have called a halibut gun back in the 70s, when it was really common practice to shoot your halibut before you brought them on board the boat. In fact, it was pretty common to take cheap single shot 410s and saw them off as short as possible and keep them on the fishing boats for that purpose. It's no longer legal to do that, and I don't know if I've even recently met anybody that recalls that, but it was a thing for sure. The paracord here is just so I could put a single point sling on it. I kind of thought this might make a nice little gun for rabbits and grouse or something like that. It is small enough to fit into a reasonable knapsack. 410, there's really no recoil, so there's no need for any kind of recoil pad. This is just hard plastic. They kind of missed the boat here where they could have made this open and hold ammo inside or something, because it is hollow. I put the buttstock sleeve on it, and I just thought you might like to see something that's kind of an unusual firearm that we can get in Canada, because our laws are a little different. because it's factory made, we can have pretty well any length of barrel on a shotgun if it's manually operated. You can't cut one down that short though, or that's bad news. So that's the Dominion Arms Backpacker 2 in 410 with fixed full choke. Have a great day, everybody. Mike out.